Hi friends and beans, how are you doing? Today we are doing very spicy things, and with that I mean the video you are seeing is not edited by me. No, the video you are seeing right now is edited by Violet. Violet, say hi!
Hi everyone.
And I will be editing a video that you can watch on Violet's channel. But the thing is, neither she nor I will know how the video will be edited. That's gonna be interesting. Gonna be memes for both of those videos. I will do egg IRL because I know you guys love them so much. And you will have to find out what on the other channel will happen. That was a perfect English, as you know. So let us head over to egg IRL. Do you see this egg? This is gonna be you after this video, okay? If there is not already like 75 little like crackeronis in your pepperoni, then this is gonna be you after this video. It's gonna be a cracked egg, okay?
But my egg already cracked.
Me this morning after 6 years of the night. You know what? 6 years, pretty good, honestly. Pretty good. You don't even get the top 100 high score of that. I'm topping that with like 30 years, okay?
30 years? And I thought 11 was a really long time.
Yeah, You don't got nothing with 6 years, okay? Look, it's one of my favorite comic artists here. So, Dad, about me being trans. It doesn't change anything. I mean, yeah, Dad, but just gonna take you some time to adjust. No, really? No, don't worry. I already know a few things about trans people. Visibly being surprised. Well, first I knew this lovely trans woman in the 80s. She was the bar owner and we were always there having free drinks.
Free drinks without me? Alright, not gonna lie, I'm a little jealous.
Of course you like her then, huh? I even visited her a few years after that. Oh, such a good dad! To be honest, screw gender norms. I mean, I'm not even the manliest of men, and I'm very happy like that. Oh, and I helped a few young people at my job that want to transition too, and we're trying to help them. Visible confusion and shock. And probably a lot of underlying happiness for having a supportive dad. Yay! Yay for supportive parents. Ooh, 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 ooh. Egg IRL. Egg IRL.
6.5 hours later.
Egg IRL. Ooh.
She went on to uwu for another 20 minutes.
So yeah, this person clearly has the most upvoted comment be the freaking semicolon free. How many times am I gonna say ooh? I don't know. I want like a free trial of being a boy. And someone replied, an egg. You know what? There should be a character creator when you start life. When you start the game of life, there should be a character creator, right? Where you can choose some perks where you're good at, some perks where you're bad at. Put like your stat points into things, and of course, choose how you're born. Maybe even when you're born. You know what? That one would be very interesting to choose when you were born. Anyway, here we go. You have been warned. I want to be her, bro. Turn me into her. Use your magical wizard powers. Ah! Yak! Use your magical wizard's powers. I am not a wizard. I am a witch, but if I had magical transgender witch powers, I would have used them on myself already. Where is the magical transgender witch when you need her? I swear to God, they hide way too well. They should just come here and give us their transgender magical powers. Okay, spoilers are over. Egg warning IRL, but estrogen will cause irreversible effects on your body. Yeah, I sure hope it does. I had the exact same thing happening when I was talking to my doctor about HRT, and I'm pretty sure they like have to tell you that, even though they know exactly that you're going there for specifically that and have probably researched what it does and what it doesn't do. But it's still like, are you sure about that? Yes, I'm sure, now give me the teddy skittles. I have seen this meme before, and I love it. So first off, Tintin, apparently, or not apparently, I know it. Tintin is called Tim in German, and his like dog is called Struppi, which is why like the whole comic is called Tim and Struppi, or Tim und Struppi in German. But apparently, they are called Tintin. What goes on, Tintin? You only needed to disguise yourself as a lady once. But this is the third time you've gone out like that. Well, maybe, Dr. Captain Guy, Tintin has decided to lead a new life. You know what? Absolutely slay outfit. Specifically, the skirt one. Love that outfit. Love that outfit for her, yeah! Is the term Deadname only for trans people? I want to legally change my name because I don't feel comfortable with my original one. And I'm not trans or anything, of course. I'm not totally cis, you know. So I can call my old name my dead name, or would it be wrong and confuse people? Edit it. Never mind, guys. Turns out I'm trans. The egg signs in that were big, especially if that person wanted to switch from like a more typical female name to a male name, or from a more typical male name to a female name. That's kinda a sign, you know. I always disliked my name, but as a child, I guess I thought I would have been fine with like names I knew from friends, because they sounded nicer. But nowadays I'm like, no, I wouldn't even take that name. I need a totally different name. And now I do, so it's fine, yeah. Sometimes it takes a while for the crackening of the egg to blabbinin. I wish I was born a girl, so I could become the bestest, kitty patootiest lesbian to be alive. Hey, hate to break it to you, but there's a word for that. It's called egg. And once you hatch, you're a beautiful girly. And you can be the biggest lesbian that you want to be and have all the greatest sapphic relationships, okay? Make your dreams come true and smoochy the girl you, but only with consent. My confused pre-HRT brain when I got a padded bra for the first time. It feels so good. Warning, warning, warning. Boobies! That's even... That do be happening, you know. That do be happening, and after a while on HRT, do. You don't even need a padded bra anymore. Did you know? I told you guys that before, but did you know you can actually check in your family how your genetics are if you have many voluptuous people in your family? It's very likely that you have the same genes if you have estrogen from birth or not. But it just takes the estrogen to grow them. So yeah, I'm sorry if that Eva crushed your dreams, but no problem if I gave you hope. Having good mental health, fortune, LGBT, me with dysphoria. You know what? The only option to go here is left. Right does not even exist. I have been on my life once on 4chan. Do not go there. If you can, do not go there. And last but not least, something many of us might have felt at one point or another. I don't want to be a man. I want to be a lesbian.
Do it. Join the lesbian dark side.
Crying cat girl, but as we have discussed before, you can. You already are a girl, a woman, a cutie patootie, a princess. You know that, right? Now you just need to take one step further and you can be the lesbian you always wanted to be. For today, I will need you to post a football into the comment section. Why? Because I dislike football. So we're taking all the footballs from all the football players away and saving them into this comment section, okay? Give me all the footballs you can! And I shall see you next time. Please go also watch the video on Violet's channel. Okay, cutie patooties, I will see you next time. Bye-bye!